Red Bull is an energy drink brand owned by the Austrian company Red Bull GmbH. As of 2019, it's the most popular energy drink brand, accounting for 38% of the market. Since its inception in 1987, Red Bull has sold over 100 billion cans worldwide, including 9.8 billion in 2021. Today's video shows how a duck farmer turned Red Bull into a billion-dollar company. Make sure to watch till the end and subscribe for more. Here we begin. Initially available in a single, unidentifiable flavor, sold in a tall and slim silver blue can, Red Bull energy drink, numerous drink variants were added over time. Its slogan, "Red Bull gives you wings," is one of the most well-known and memorable in the United States. Rather than using traditional marketing methods, Red Bull has raised awareness and established a brand myth through proprietary extreme sport events such as the Red Bull Cliff Diving World Series, Red Bull Air Race, Red Bull Crashed Ice, and standout stunts such as the Stratos Space Diving Project. In addition to sports series, its marketing includes ownership of multiple sports teams, celebrity endorsements, and music through its Red Bull Records label. History. Chaleo Uvidya introduced Kratin Daeng, which translates to Red Gower in English, to Thailand in 1976. It was well liked by Thai truck drivers and laborers. Dietrich Mateschitz visited Thailand in 1982, while working for the German manufacturer Blendax, and met Chilo, the owner of TC Pharmaceutical. Mateschitz discovered that Kratin Daeng helped him recover from jet lag during his visit. Mateschitz co-founded Red Bull GmbH with Udivia in 1984 and helped it become an international brand. Each partner contributed $500,000 from their personal savings to fund the company. Udivia and Mateschitz each owned 49% of the new company. They gave Udivia's son, Charlim, the remaining 2%, but it was agreed that Mateschitz would run the company. On April 1st, 1987, the product was first introduced in Austria. Energy drinks are most popular among blue-collar workers in Thailand. Red Bull rebranded the drink as a trendy, upscale beverage, first introducing it in Austrian ski resorts. Red Bull was a premium drink, while Kratin Daeng was a lower-cost item. Both drinks are available in many countries, dominating both ends of the price spectrum. Red Bull flavoring is still manufactured in Bangkok and is exported worldwide. The product expanded into Hungary, Slovenia, Germany, the United Kingdom, and the United States during the 1990s. It made its way into Germany and the United Kingdom in 1994, the United States via California in 1997, and the Middle East in 2000. Chaleo and Mateschitz were named the 250th richest people in the world by Forbes magazine in 2008, with a combined net worth of $4 billion. The headquarters of Red Bull GmbH are in Fuschel am See, an Austrian village about 1,500 people near Salzburg. The Udivia family owns 51% of the company, and for technical reasons, the trademark in Europe and the United States. How did it start? Red Bull first appeared on the market in 1987, when Austrian toothpaste salesman Dietrich Mateschitz visited Thailand and heard about Chaleo Udivia's energy tonic. The tonic was meant to keep drinkers awake and alert. Unfortunately, energy drinks did not exist at the time, and traditional advertising was prohibitively expensive. So Red Bull went rogue and adopted a new strategy. The first step was to launch a guerrilla marketing campaign. Red Bull Girls were used by Red Bull to distribute free drinks to college students. This strategy was enormously successful, resulting in a significant increase in sales. So, while studying for the exam, students drank a Red Bull to stay awake all night. As a result, they simply went directly to their target audience, 18 to 35-year-old males, at college parties, libraries, coffee shops, bars, and other places where they congregate. By providing free samples to their audience, they put the product directly in the hands of their customers. That got their audience talking, and they were able to spread the word about their product for free. They still use a similar strategy today. They go wherever their audience is. They'll do it whether it's sponsoring a music festival or producing high-quality cultural content. Their second strategy is that, while they're on active various channels and employ various tactics, everything revolves around one concept: creating content experiences that people are interested in, even if they aren't interested in energy drink brands. When it comes to its marketing strategy, the brand goes above and beyond. Their marketing efforts, however, always prioritize the audience. In fact, selling their product is a distant second. Red Bull's association with extreme sports gives customers an exciting image. Another key to Red Bull's success is its brand resonates with its target audience. Their strength is in selling their brand rather than pushing their product. Their content is solely for the reader's enjoyment, not to sell Red Bull. As a result, their target audience begins associating their product with the content they enjoy. For example, their company's website focuses entirely on articles and in-depth discussions about exercise, sports, and inspiring people. There's no mention of energy drinks, and no bold advertising encouraging people to buy. Instead, the website's goal is to establish credibility, while cementing Red Bull as a brand committed to pioneering mind-blowingly exciting events through attention-grabbing stories. It's worth noting that a 30-second broadcast commercial with over 2 million views on YouTube. Another thing to note is that the product, Red Bull energy drinks, is barely shown. Instead, the majority of the commercial focuses on the athletes and their incredible activities. The product has taken backseat to Red Bull customers' activities. Red Bull understands that its customers are young and active, and that these customers are extremely savvy when it comes to advertising. So rather than attempting to market these products to its customers, which would turn them off, Red Bull focuses its content on the activities they enjoy. Extreme sports are also strongly associated with the Red Bull brand. Their sponsorships and participation in extreme sporting events have received widespread attention. They also broadcast their events on cable TV or online. As a result, it's well known for its insane publicity stunts. For example, they launched a man 128,000 feet above the Earth in a small ship and helium balloon, letting him freefall from it. This stunt, known colloquially as the Red Bull Stratos Jump, broke 2 world records. Creating massive stunts such as the Stratos Jump, they caused their audience, and let's be honest, probably everyone else, to pause and think by bringing in the wow factor. Thus, Red Bull's core content revolves around the intersection of their audience's interest in extreme sports, festivals, and a fast-paced lifestyle, with their product's ability to keep people awake and energized during those events. Red Bull became a marketing strategy powerhouse because the first is its ability to tell a story that entices their audience. Red Bull prioritizes the content and value that they can provide their audience over the product. Finally, their commitment to values and aesthetic the brand established when it first began makes their marketing work. Thus, Red Bull has built strong brand equity over the years, transformed a niche market into a billion-dollar global industry, and become a marketing strategy powerhouse. Variants. Red Bull has released numerous variations of its drink over the years, all of which are based on the same formula but differ in taste and color. Red Bull began offering variations on its drinks in 2003, with Red Bull Sugar Free, a sugar-free version of the drink with a distinct flavor from the original. Red Bull Total Zero, a calorie-free variant, was introduced in 2012. In 2018, the company introduced Red Bull Zero, a sugar-free formulation that tastes more like the original flavor. Red Bull introduced the Red Bull Energy Shot, a highly concentrated variation of its drink, in 2009. It's available in 2 ounces or 60 milliliter cans. With the introduction of Red Bull Editions in 2013, the company began expanding its flavor offerings. Initially available in cranberry, lime, and blueberry flavors, the Editions line has expanded to include a variety of flavors, some of which are only available during certain seasons or in certain regions. In 2008, Red Bull introduced Simply Cola, a cola. As part of Red Bull's Organics line, a new version of the cola was released in 2019. What are the ingredients used in Red Bull? Red Bull contains different amounts of caffeine, taurine B, vitamins B2, B3, B5, B6, B12, and simple sugars, sucrose and glucose, depending on the country. This is all in a buffer solution of carbonated water, baking soda, and magnesium carbonate, substituted in some flavors with a trisodium citrate/citric acid buffer, each solution providing electrolytes. Sugar, sucrose, and glucose have been replaced in Red Bull Sugar Free by artificial sweeteners, aspartame K, and aspartame or sucralose. What do you think about the energy drink Red Bull and its journey to becoming a billion-dollar company? Let us know in the comments below.